Palestine's economy has long suffered from decades of illegal Israeli occupation, but now it is in ruins. The war on Gaza and new Israeli restrictions in the occupied West Bank have caused tremendous damage. According to the United Nations, GDP is down by almost 27% across the state of Palestine since October. Poverty is up by more than 58%, and socio-economic development has been set back by more than 20 years. Israel's war has brought economic activity in Gaza to a standstill and caused widespread destruction of property and infrastructure. But it's not just Gaza that is struggling. Since October 7th, Israel has imposed new restrictions on movement that prevent about 150,000 Palestinians from travelling for work, leading to mass unemployment. Tourism used to be a major source of income for Palestinians, but since October, tourists have largely stopped visiting the occupied West Bank. Bethlehem, once a popular destination for Christian pilgrims, stands empty, its shops shuttered. Agriculture has also suffered from growing attacks by illegal Israeli settlers. In April, illegal settlers attacked the village of Al-Mukhayir near Nablus in retaliation for the alleged killing of an Israeli teenager. Trees were burned, crops destroyed and livestock stolen.
In the morning hours, Israeli forces surrounded the village and closed all its entrances, and then the settlers began the attack, burning 27 houses and wounding around 27 residents, including children. Some of them were seriously injured. The Israeli forces did not try to stop the settlers' attack and even prevented ambulances from entering the village to evacuate the injured. This caused the death of one of the wounded.
This farmer described how he was shot in the neck as illegal settlers stole his goats. The Israeli government has failed to punish illegal settler violence. It has also withheld tax revenues from the Palestinian Authority. Israel is supposed to collect most of Palestine's taxes and transfer them, but the hardline government of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has stopped payments, forcing the PA to cut salaries. In May, the World Bank warned that the PA was at risk of fiscal collapse. The authority's economy minister painted a grim picture of the situation.
The Palestinian private sector can no longer carry out its services. The Palestinian government can't pay the salaries, and the economic will has stopped because of the Israeli procedures. But despite all this agony, bloodshed and economic hardship, our people are steadfast and determined to establish an independent Palestinian state with Jerusalem as its capital.
The US government has criticized Israel for withholding taxes. America wants the PA to help govern Gaza after the war, but it will not be able to do so if it is bankrupted. The Palestinian economy is on the brink of collapse. Only an end to the war in Gaza and a loosening of Israeli restrictions will start to revive economic activity. But for the residents of this desperate region, hope is hard to come by. Rupert Stone, TRT World, Ramallah, in the occupied West Bank.